I feel like I'm going into the mat. I'm like falling into the mat. There's like divots. Okay, well, I feel like it's been a while. We had a pretty busy start to the year. It's May now, and I think our last video was in January. So since then, I was just preparing for the national championships, the Canadian Nationals. I did well there. Me and Braven made the Canadian national team, which was exciting. I think it's my 10th year on the national team. And then I flew to Milan for the Winter Olympics with Adidas. I think to be a spectator at an Olympics for the first time was so cool. I'm just such an Olympic fan since I was a little girl. So to be there as a spectator without the stress of actually competing and just to take it all in and to see the other athletes achieve and accomplish and chase their dreams was really inspiring. And I was there with some really cool athletes, Tessa Virtue and Ethan Katzberg, which was so much fun. And then I flew straight from Milan to Calgary for the Canada Open, so our first international event of the year. That was a really good tournament, a really good first international for me to start the season off. I won gold there, got 20 points for the year, which was really good. Then the PWHL came to Winnipeg in March. It was the first ever PWHL game held here, and I got to drop the puck, which was super fun.
Winnipeg, please make some noise for Skylar.
Going there to watch Ottawa versus Montreal was very exciting. I think it's a completely different atmosphere, seeing so many young girls in sport there, in the crowd, cheering on. The music was great. I feel like it was like a pop concert while watching hockey. It was amazing. And then I went with Adidas to Boston for the Boston Marathon, which was incredible. I think the Boston Marathon is one of the most prestige marathons in the world. And so to be there, to be at the finish line, I ran the 5K on the Friday and then I just watched the marathon. I wasn't ready to run a marathon yet. And then me and Braven competed at the Pan American Championships in Brazil. This was my 5th, maybe, Pan American Championships representing Canada. We're gonna wash up, go get something to eat, and then we're gonna have some training later. So excited to be here. It was a long travel day. Here's today's fit. It looks a lot like yesterday's, but we're heading out to get some lunch.
So they, sanction out there. It was like yelling at
Let's show the view.
Wow.
Can I add these zeros? So I finished with a silver medal. I had a great time in Rio. It was very hot, very fun. A bit disappointed with my performance there, but we still have a lot of time this season to grow and develop and kind of come back from that. So I have a lot of things to work on. I've been home now for 3 weeks and we've been training really hard. We leave in 5 days for Rome for the first Grand Prix of the year, which I'm so excited about. The Grand Prix series is where the top 32 athletes in the world are invited to compete at this Grand Prix series and fight for really important points that go towards Olympic ranking. So, hi everyone, I'm here in Roma. It is our first full day here. I'm so happy and so excited and so grateful to be here. We are here for Grand Prix Rome, the first Grand Prix of the year, and the first Grand Prix actually since 2023. I'm telling her about, ow, my hard assault bike workouts. I survived. So the Rome Grand Prix will be the first event where we can all gain points that go towards our Olympic qualification. So obviously I've accumulated points throughout the beginning of this year, last year, I mean years prior, but they all reset to 0 starting June 1st. And then the race is on towards LA.